We're James and Jenna, husband and wife from the UK. We recently packed up our lives in England and traded it for a new life in upstate New York, in the hopes of having a better quality of life, becoming financially independent, and pursuing James's lifelong dream of living in America. We invite you to join us on the journey as we tackle our most challenging renovation to date, turning our 1800s house into our dream home. We promise to share the highs, lows and struggles of DIY and hope to inspire others along the way. If you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. Welcome back to the next chapter on the Renovation Diaries. We are pleased to say that we are almost ready to start leveling the house.
Yes, and I think last week we spoke about putting bolts through the beam. We've decided that we're going to. So I bought some disc cutting bits. We're going to cut these down to maybe 6 inches so that they don't stick too far out of the beam. It's not necessary, but I think it adds some strength to it, so we might as well do it since we have the bolts. Once that's done, we will get the second beam ready as well. And I think we're ready to lift. Not level, lift.
Oh, I always get confused. So have we calculated how many bolts we need to cut down?
Well, we have 30, so we'll just do all of them.
And then we'll use what we need. Yeah. So we've got our bolts cut to size and now we're going to install them in the beam that we built last week.
I've got a question for you. Do you want to be the hole maker or the hole filler? It doesn't make any sense. But the hole filler or the screw ring?
I'll be the screw ringer.
Okay, I'll make the hole. That is the second beam prepped. We're lacking a bit of motivation today, and I don't think we're going to get as much done as we want. I don't know why sometimes.
It's just because I think like it's a lot of the same thing over and over again. Like we've been doing the chimney over and over again, now we're doing the beams over and over again. I know it's part of DIY and you know,
I mean I enjoy this stuff.
Bouncing off the walls, but
I enjoy this stuff, but I am I'm lagging off a little bit today. Anyway, the beams are done for this side of the basement. The fun starts now where we try and get them into place. We're not sure how we're going to do that yet because they're heavy.
We need to come up with a system to get them to the ceiling.
And at least get them into their backs. At least get them into their temporary spots, and then we can start adding the rest of the joists to really add the support. Yeah. We're gonna have some food now though. Take a little break.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
So we've kind of come up with an idea of how we're gonna get the beams up. We've got a ladder on either side of the beams, and I'm gonna lift the beam and Jen's gonna tuck the ladder in or out. Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
What?
What did she say? Yeah, Jen's going to tuck the ladder in and out so that I can then drop it on that step, and we'll just work all the way up until it's at its highest. So what we've decided to do, we're just going to cut some of the scrap 2x10s that we have into 12-inch long pieces. The reason we're doing that is because they're going to act as braces in between all of them anyway, but we're going to use them to balance on the ladders until we can get it up to a better height, and then after that the jack will do the most of the work. So we're going to cut some of these. Wish us luck. Can you do me a favor and plug the machine in?
1 foot.
What's that mark called?
Toenail. No, it's not a toenail. It's a crow feet or something like that.
Yeah, crow's foot. So a little tip for when you're cutting the same length over and over and over again is you can set up a piece of blocking like this that is exactly 12 inches or your measurement to your line. Make sure that that is the exact measurement you want, and you know it's going to be right every time. You just push the thing through, butt it up to your blocking. That was cool, but she's got to be over the other side anyway. Look at that!
We're up.
We're up. We had enough scrap pieces to get us all the way up, so.
They're very much balanced, aren't they?
Yeah, it's
done the
sturdy.
job.
So we're using one of these, a plumb bob, which we actually inherited from Jen's granddad.
Yeah.
So he'll be happy to know that we're using it to help build our house. And the reason we're using this is so that we can locate where the beam falls on the ground and put our hydraulic jack exactly there. Usually we level it out once it's, well, we're gonna level the post anyway, but usually we just chuck it in and make it work. But this time, because this is heavy, we don't want to take any risks. So.
So in order to put the beams in, there is still some more demo work to be done, unfortunately. The joists that go in between the beams that we've put in, because they need to be every 12 inches, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we need to put probably like 3 in this section, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or down there, at least it's wider.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have things like these posts that need to come out to make clearance. So yeah, so we're gonna cut these out.
Do that. And then that. nick the electrics with it. Yep.
God, that's coming out nicely, isn't it?
Yeah,
Unlike the stuff that we had to do last week.
Yeah. So now I'm going to quickly take out this lamp fitting here and that light fitting there, and that will be enough space to get 2, maybe 3 beams in. That should be, I mean, just... Oh, sorry, baby.
Oh!
It just fell off the roof.
Ow, that really hurt.
It just fell off. Well, I don't know if you saw that, but that was barely attached and it fell off and hit Jen in the shoulder. She's okay, but she just needs a minute to recover. Now I'm gonna go off and take that one down. Never guess what?
What?
Bloody flathead.
Oh no. Last night.
Oh, I hate flatheads. This is why I don't like flatheads.
I don't know how much you would have seen from that clip because it's quite difficult to film in this corner of the basement because there's so many obstacles in the way. But basically we managed to get the beam in, joist, sorry. And now we are going to put some noggins, I think they're called, or we're not sure if they're called that, but just in between the other joist, and then we're going to nail in from this side to help keep it secure.
It's not going anywhere. And then we'll do that all the way across for every single one that we put in here.
So I've got 2 more to get in this section here.
Yeah, I need to measure it because I think it might just be 1. We might get away with 1.
Really?
Yeah, because the code is 12 to 16 inches.
Oh, okay.
So I'll check, and then if we can get one just in the middle, that's what we'll do instead.
Just checked online the code, and it turns out that we can do 16 on centres, so we just need 1 more joist in the gap. We may not be able to film all of it just because it's so hard to get the angle right and it's pretty dark, but we'll let you know how we go on.
The wood's getting lower down now, so my table is essentially getting lower down, so I'm making all my cuts punched over.
We're going to both end up with hunchbacks down here.
On the last one, we didn't show you, but I don't know how it happened. We got it in, and then a cable was wrapped exactly around the joist. I have no idea how we did it. So I had to take it all the way back out, undo that cable, and then put it back in.
Yeah, it took like half an hour to get that one in, didn't it? Probably.
20 minutes.
Half an hour. Well, just like that, we've managed to get a quarter, is it about a quarter of our ceiling?
Yeah, I'd say a quarter of the
ceiling complete. We made very good progress, which we're extremely happy with, aren't we?
Yeah, I think considering we felt a little bit deflated, we
managed to turn it around.
and got a bit done, but due to feeling a little bit laggy and a bit unmotivated, we're actually going to take tomorrow off. Just spend some time just living in our house rather than demolishing it.
Yeah.
So I think
recharge the batteries.
Yeah, I think this is where we're going to leave you.
Yeah, if you are enjoying the journey, consider subscribing to our channel and Give us a big thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up. And if you turn the page with us,
We'll see you on the next chapter.